So, Chris, finally, what are your ambitions for Sound Leisure now?
I think it's quite a difficult one. I think coming up to looking forward the next 6 months, if you say we've got Brexit on the horizon, which that is an unknown anyway. We know that affects our business, to be honest. We went through it all last year. So as I sat down to all our distributors, yeah, well, that's it, yeah, and that is it's strange you should say that, because I think when you look back, sometimes these things happen. And I've been listening to something today from the Bank of England, and if we hadn't have had the crash in 2008 that wiped everybody out, the banks wouldn't be in a position now where they could support what we're doing. Likewise with our business, 2007, the smoking ban came in, so that decimated the pub industry. So we were in a position there where we thought, wow, what we're going to do? They're shutting the tap rooms in pubs. How are they going to get people in? We set the kids' business up around that. And then in 2008, the big hit came, where it hit so many people so hard. But because of the smoking ban in 2007, we'd already bolted the hatches down. We're looking at different ways. So when I won't say we sailed through it, but we'd had our pain the year before. Likewise, this time round, what we've done is we had Brexit on the books all last year, which did affect us. I wrote to our distributors in December and said, right, thankfully now we know what's going on. You don't have to worry about import taxes and variations in the pound to the euro. We'll have a good run now, I'm pretty sure, from January until August, September, when everybody comes back from the holidays, and then it'll all start in the press again and people will get nervous and we might slow down. But I said, we can go for this now. So we came back in January expecting to be really pumping on all cylinders, firing on all cylinders. And then obviously the pandemic hit. But because of what we did last year, that possibly prepared us for this year without knowing it. So there's always sometimes you look at things and think, how bad can it get? But then when you look a few years down the line, you think, well, that's actually got us out of that. So who knows? Look, I'm as long as I want to stick, if we can stick level at where we've been this year, with everything that's going on with the pub market that's been shut. Obviously, we've lost a lot of turnover from that. We've lost 7 months trade virtually. We've done fantastic to get this far. We're in a better position now than we were in March when we hit. Sure, there'll be more challenges, and it's just, let's get through it. And look, I'm not saying we're going to be ripping trees up, but we're up for the fight. We will aim to be here this time next year, and we'll aim to be building again and growing, and whichever part of the world that takes us to, let's see.
Thank you, Chris. And I know that you will be there for that fight. And I know that you'll be celebrating every win along the way, which is a fantastic lesson for everybody as well. Thank you very much indeed. It's been fascinating to hear how much you've progressed over the last 12 months, the up and down ride. There's some brilliant learnings there for people watching. Thank you. If anyone wants to get in contact with you, if anyone fancies one of these jukeboxes, Chris, how do they get in touch with you? What's the best way to do that?
Either look on our webpage, which is classicjukeboxes.co.uk. That's probably the best start. And drop us a line. We're doing virtual tours as people can't come in. We can take people for a journey around the factory, go through the machines, and don't worry. If they want to buy a machine, we'll find a way of doing it.
I thought you might, Chris. Great to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Have a great weekend.
Cheers, Bill. You too.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.